Hi there, Lee Bird with Btech, and 60 credit unions affected by ransomware attack. All right, I know you've probably already heard about this one. This is absolutely crazy. The first thing I will say about this is the amount of press coverage that it's getting is unbelievable. It's on the front page of CNN.com. If you just do a Google search and just look for 60 credit unions ransomware, it's unbelievable the number of stories. I'm getting emails from clients across the country. Local newspapers have covered this. I'm sort of shocked at the amount of coverage that this particular incident has received. So whoever the press agent is on this one, they were doing a good job. But it's, again, it's kind of more of the same. Unfortunately, we sort of know what's going on with these ransomware attacks. So first and foremost, I'm not going to name the people involved in this. If you Google search it, you'll figure it out. It's all there. Everybody knows who it is. I don't benefit from naming these individuals. I'm sure that it wasn't their intent to have this event occur. It's horrible. It's horrible for them, and it's horrible for the credit unions that they support. This was a supply chain attack. It's like the supply chain attack that we saw at the end of July that affected 83 credit unions when a CUSO had a breach. The NCUA has sent out notifications about this. So in doing the research that I have done so far in this event, I will say what we are learning is that this was a vulnerability was exploited. So the particular vulnerability is Citrix. They call it Citrix Bleed. It's a Citrix NetScaler vulnerability. And this vulnerability was first published on October 10th. That's not that long ago. So apparently what we've learned is that this ransomware attack was first disclosed on November 26th. So what is that, 45 days? So the first thing I'll say is we know what they do. They exploit known vulnerabilities. Vulnerability remediation is so critical these days. We have, for most of our clients, increased the vulnerability scanning from monthly to weekly or daily in some cases, and the remediation is an ongoing process. I'm sure that this vendor did everything they could to get this vulnerability corrected or patched. Hopefully they did, but it wasn't enough. That vulnerability appears to be what was exploited. So the next thing I'll mention is I'm sort of shocked in a lot of these cases at how little knowledge there is about what information might have been compromised. You also have to have systems and tools in place to be able to identify what particular systems are affected, where these attackers got in your environment. That's so critical. It's bad enough that they got in, but was member information compromised? Do you have the tools in place to do this? You have a video camera surveillance system, I'm sure, on your teller line. You need the same thing inside your network. So again, horrible event. It's not good for the credit union industry. It doesn't look good that the credit unions are on the front page of CNN about a data breach that affects 60 credit unions. So again, horrible situation. I hope everybody gets this cleaned up soon. But we have to learn from this. So again, that's why I do these videos. The most important thing, if you go back and look at my videos from 4 years ago, I've been talking about this. Please, vulnerability assessments and vulnerability remediation. Get all over this. It's not going to fix everything, but it is going to help reduce your risk of these types of attacks. Okay, so stay well. I hope that we all kind of learn from, unfortunately, from these horrible events. Okay, take care. Thank you. Bye.